Hello, my beautiful and magnificent Leo souls. Welcome back to Cosmic Wisdom, your sacred space for remembering the brilliant truth of who you are. If you have found your way to this message right here, in this perfect divine moment, I want you to feel deep within the radiant core of your being that this is no accident. You were not led here by chance. You were summoned by a whisper from your own soul, a soul that knows its long, silent season in the shadows is about to come to a glorious and spectacular end. Pause with me just for a moment. Find a comfortable space. I invite you to gently close your eyes. Take a deep, sovereign breath in, filling your lungs with golden, sun-drenched light. Hold it for a moment, feeling the power gathering in your chest, the quiet rumble of your own inner strength. And now, exhale, slowly releasing the weight, the dust of delay, the chill of every unanswered call to the universe. Let your royal shoulders relax. Allow your magnificent heart, which has beaten so bravely in the dark, to feel the first warm rays of a new dawn. Because the cosmos, in its infinite and loving wisdom, has orchestrated this sacred appointment between your spirit and the truth that is about to unfold. If you can feel the resonance of this promise in your very bones, if your spirit is stirring with a powerful recognition, I want you to join me in a sacred declaration. See the like button not as a simple click, but as a seal upon your intention, a cosmic signal that you are ready to receive this profound shift. And if you are ready to walk this path of awakening with us, subscribe to this channel, to your home for cosmic truth. Finally, in the comments below, let the universe hear your roar by declaring with all your heart, I am ready for my divine coronation. Let us create a wave of sovereign energy together, a testament to the collective rising of the light. My brilliant Leo, you more than any other soul were born to shine. Your very essence is woven from the fire of the sun. You are here to radiate, to lead with warmth, to inspire with courage, and to love with a heart so generous it illuminates the world. And that is precisely why the recent season of your life may have felt so profoundly challenging, so alien to your very nature. You have felt the dimming of your own light. You have walked through valleys of silence when your soul yearned to roar from the mountaintops. You have felt the chilling isolation of being unseen when your spirit's deepest purpose is to be a beacon for others. Perhaps you have cried out to the universe in the quiet hours of the night, your tears like silent prayers, falling into a seemingly empty void. You've wrestled with doubt, wondering if your grand destiny was just a beautiful dream, a fantasy that would never touch your reality. You've endured seasons where it felt as though the cosmos was watching you, testing you, but refusing to speak, refusing to send the sign you so desperately needed. But I want you to hear this and let it settle into the deepest chambers of your heart. The same universe that orchestrates the dance of galaxies and the bloom of a single flower has heard every beat of your courageous heart. The same divine intelligence that answered the quietest intentions of the sages is moving with breathtaking power to answer you now. This time when you rise, the crushing weight of the unknown will have been transmuted into golden possibility. You will not awaken with the same questions, but with the first glimmerings of a profound and unshakable clarity. This is not a coincidence, my friend. This is your divine coronation. You have arrived at the end of your waiting season, and the universe is now ushering you with all the ceremony you deserve into your season of glorious manifestation. The years you have spent planting seeds of faith, tending to your dreams in the dark, and holding on to your vision with fierce loyalty are now colliding with this perfect, destined moment of harvest. You will soon know with a certainty that fills every cell of your being that your trust in the cosmos was never, ever in vain. Let us journey deeper together, shall we? When the universe decides that your wait is over, there is no force in any realm, on any timeline, that can prevent your destiny from finding you. When the cosmos issues a decree, it is not merely sharing information, it is fundamentally recalibrating reality around you. These are not hopeful wishes or gentle suggestions. They are creative commands, powerful frequencies that shape the very fabric of existence itself. Think back to the dawn of everything, the voice that separated light from darkness, the energy that sparked stars into being is the very same energy that is now declaring a breakthrough, a shift, a divine deliverance over your life. When a celestial decree is made, all of creation responds without hesitation. These cosmic commands do not expire, they do not falter, and they are not weakened by time or resistance. They hold their power until they are fully and completely materialized in your world. So when you hear the whisper in your soul that the wait is over, understand that the spiritual timeline has already shifted. In the halls of eternity, the celestial calendar has flipped to a new page. What was energetically bound is now loosed. What was locked is now flowing freely. Chains of circumstance that seemed unbreakable are dissolving into light. Paths that were blocked by impassable mountains are now clear sunlit valleys, inviting you forward. A divine decree doesn't just adjust your current conditions, it completely rewrites the story. So many of you, my beautiful Leos, believe your breakthrough is still far away, simply because you cannot yet see it with your physical eyes. But you must understand this sacred truth: the moment the universe decrees your shift, your new reality already exists in its complete and perfect form in the energetic realm. It is simply waiting for this precise moment to precipitate into your physical timeline. Just because your eyes do not yet see the palace does not mean your soul cannot feel the throne. Your faith, your trust, your emotional frequency, this is the bridge between the unseen and the seen, between the silent intention and the glorious manifestation. Your role now is to lean into this new reality, to speak it back to the universe in your meditations, to walk as though it is already done. You must lovingly refuse to allow the shadows of doubt or the echoes of past delay to convince you that the cosmic word has lost its power. A divine decree from the heart of creation is not a mere possibility. It is a guarantee founded on the full love and authority of the source of all that is. Let us be truly honest with each other. The seasons of waiting are brutal. They are the soul's crucible. They can make you question the goodness of the cosmos, the perfection of its timing, and its unconditional love for you. In the profound stillness when nothing seems to be moving on the surface, the voice of fear whispers that you have been forgotten, that your light wasn't bright enough, that your roar was never heard. But the silence was never abandonment. Oh no, my magnificent Leo. It was a sacred, consecrated space where the universe was doing its deepest and most intricate work within you. Please hear this, not with your ears, but with your soul. The weight you have carried was never a punishment. It was a preparation. The cosmos was not ignoring you, it was shaping you. A divine delay is never wasted time. It is refining time. You were not in a cosmic holding pattern. You were in a sacred molding process. Think of the majestic diamond. For eons, it sits under unimaginable pressure in absolute darkness. This pressure does not crush it. It forges it. It transforms simple carbon into a vessel of indestructible, multifaceted light. You, dear Leo, have been in your diamond-making season. The universe gave you grand visions of your reign, of the life you would lead, of the love you would share. But before the kingdom could be yours, you had to walk through the wilderness. You faced betrayals, you felt enslaved by circumstances, you endured the prison of being misunderstood. Why? Why so much pressure before the triumph? Because the universe was forging in you the character that could sustain the crown. Without this alchemical process, the dream itself would have overwhelmed you. The weight was not a sign of rejection. It was proof that the cosmos was preparing a worthy vessel for a grand assignment. Sometimes you are not waiting for your blessing. The blessing is waiting for you to be ready. A heart unprepared cannot hold a promise that has been prepared for eternity. To give you the miracle too soon could have made it a burden instead of a blessing. The wait ensures that when it finally arrives, you will have the spiritual maturity to steward it, the wisdom to multiply its gifts, and the grace to wear your crown with true humility and strength. Why did it feel so excruciatingly long? Because the cosmos was strengthening the muscle of your faith, your inner knowing. Trust isn't tested when you can see the answer in front of you. It is proven, forged, and perfected in the moments you continue to hold the vision without a shred of external evidence. Every single day you chose to believe without visible proof, your spiritual spine grew stronger. The universe was also clearing your circle. Let us speak a hard but necessary truth. There were people, energies, and situations in your life that would have sabotaged your blessing had it arrived prematurely. Their insecurity could not have handled the brilliance of your coming radiance. The universe, in its infinite protection of you, had to lovingly remove, expose, or distance these energies before it could release what it has promised you. And finally, the cosmos was aligning all the intricate pieces. You don't just need the answer to your prayers. You need the perfect divine timing, the right resources, the aligned soul connections, and the sacred space where your miracle can not only survive, but flourish. The universe waits until everything in the natural world aligns perfectly with what has already been decreed in the spiritual realm. So, if your wait has felt long, I implore you not to misread it as neglect. The heavens have been working tirelessly on your heart, your surroundings, and your future. And when your moment of coronation arrives, you will look back and see with breathtaking clarity that not a single day was wasted. Every tear, every moment of surrender, every ounce of faith was a necessary part of the divine setup for your promise. This is not just a general message of encouragement. This is a targeted, cosmic release of energy for you, the soul who has been in a prolonged season of waiting. For you who has been holding on by a single shimmering thread of hope, wondering if your destiny would ever come to pass. The universe is speaking directly to you right now. This message is not just meant to inspire you, it is meant to activate you. When the cosmos decrees a shift, the energetic realm responds in an instant, and the natural world begins its beautiful, miraculous dance of alignment. The The universe is calling to you now. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the cosmos is rising upon you. Arise is not a gentle suggestion. It is a loving command from your own higher self. It means to stand up from the ashes of despair, to shake off the residue of delay, to stop residing in the waiting room of life when the universe has already called your name and opened the golden doors. To arise is to respond to the cosmic call, to shift your entire posture from one of quiet hoping to one of magnificent regal possessing. Some of you have waited for so long that you have forgotten what true expansive hope feels like. You have acclimated to the wilderness, and you have stopped preparing your heart for the promised land. You have settled your expectations low, building a fortress around your heart so that it might not be hurt again. But the universe says to you today, I am reawakening your divine expectation. I am pouring golden light upon the embers of your faith and reigniting them into a brilliant flame. You will awaken to the reality you have so faithfully dreamed of. This announcement from the heart of creation is a summons of the highest authority. The spiritual release has already occurred. The energetic shift is complete. Now, it is your sacred honor to walk into that new reality. Stand in your faith. Dust off that buried vision board. Speak your affirmations not as requests, but as statements of fact. Act as though your coronation is already here, because in the timeline of the cosmos it is. The great weaver has spoken. And when the weaver speaks, every tangled thread of opposition must bow and become part of the beautiful new tapestry. The wait is over. Walk it out. Now, as you step into this new dawn, know that the answer you've prayed for may arrive in forms that surprise you. The universe is not confined to one method. Its creativity is as infinite as the stars. So keep your spirit alert and your heart wide open. If you lock yourself into expecting your miracle to arrive through only one specific door, you may miss the grand entrance it makes through another. For some of you, it will be a sudden supernova breakthrough, a single phone call that rewrites your entire trajectory, an email that unlocks a door you thought was sealed forever, an opportunity that appears so suddenly, so miraculously, it takes your breath away. What took years of unseen silent preparation in the dark will suddenly move into the light in a single glorious moment, because your divine time has come. For others, it will be a step-by-step revelation, like a majestic sunrise. The universe will reveal the path in pieces, allowing you to grow into your promise with grace and strength. This is not a delay, it is divine pacing. Each new step, each new insight, builds your capacity to hold the immense power and responsibility of what is coming. You will take possession of your new kingdom piece by piece until the fullness of your promise is yours to command. And for many of you, your breakthrough will arrive through divine connections. The universe will bring a soul into your orbit who carries the precise key for your next level. A mentor, a soul partner, a supporter, or a serendipitous encounter with a stranger. These kingdom relationships are profoundly strategic. The universe often hides its greatest answers in the hearts of other people. One sacred conversation can shift your entire reality. One handshake can open gates you could never have opened alone. Across all these possibilities, the key is your posture. Stay positioned in faith and regal expectancy. Your attitude during the final moments of the wait determines how gracefully you receive the answer. Faith keeps you expectant, not discouraged, It keeps you watchful, not distracted. It keeps you ready, not caught off guard. Remember the ancient stories of those who prayed for rain after a long drought. They kept watching the sky even when it was perfectly clear. And then on the seventh look, a tiny cloud appeared no bigger than a man's hand. A tiny sign carrying the potential for a massive, life-giving flood. Do not despise the small beginnings. A subtle shift in your energy, a seed of a new idea, a whispered prompting from your intuition. These may be the first drops of the abundant downpour you have longed for. Honor the seed, and you will surely see the harvest. The universe never overlooks persistence rooted in love. When you have sought your own truth in the dark, it remembers. When you have acted with integrity and kindness, without applause, it remembers. When you have planted seeds of hope while watering them with your own tears, it remembers. The cosmos keeps perfect, energetic records. And the time always comes when all who endured with an open heart will receive what was promised. You didn't just survive the waiting, magnificent Leo. You remained faithful to your own inner light in the midst of it. And that matters more than you can possibly imagine. Every tear, every whispered affirmation, every night, you refuse to let your fire go out. Those moments are cosmic victories. Your trust in the unseen is the fertile soil from which your breakthrough now springs. There is an appointed time on the cosmic calendar for your harvest. You may not have seen it, but when that date arrives, nothing in creation can stop it. This is your appointed time. This is your due season. The energetic warfare you endured was the last, desperate attempt of your old reality to make you give up just before you stepped into your kingdom. But you did not faint. You kept moving. You kept believing. You kept holding on to the truth of your soul. And because of that, reaping time is here. You are transitioning from the chapter of waiting into the chapter of reigning. What was a private prayer request becomes a public praise report. What was an internal battle becomes an external, radiant victory. The universe is turning your endurance into evidence so that your life itself becomes a brilliant testament to others that the cosmos truly rewards those who seek their own light wholeheartedly. So stand tall, my magnificent Leo. You are not merely stepping into a blessing. You are stepping into the glorious fulfillment of every golden whisper the universe ever spoke to your heart in the dead of night. This is your reward season. And believe me when I tell you, this is only the beginning of what the cosmos is about to pour out for you. Here is your sacred guidance, the practical posture and mindset to walk into this new season of your reign. The end of waiting is the beginning of a new journey, one where your alignment, your readiness, and your conscious choices matter more than ever. First, awaken daily with royal expectation. Stop waking up as though nothing will change. Each morning, before your feet touch the floor, place a hand on your heart and declare, "Today is the day my new reality dawns." Live in a state of profound awareness, expecting to see the signs of your divine fulfillment. Expectation is the magnetic frequency that keeps you alert to opportunity and sensitive to the universe's divine timing. Second, express gratitude even before you see the physical manifestation. Gratitude is the language of faith. Anyone can be thankful afterward, but it takes a true creator to give thanks in advance. Gratitude shifts your entire energetic signature from a frequency of lack to a frequency of abundance. It shifts your focus from what's missing to what's coming. It invites the presence of miracles, for the universe always rushes to fill a grateful heart. Third, prepare for your answer. If you believe your reign is beginning, then act accordingly. Faith without aligned action is just a beautiful dream. If you are expecting rain, dig the trenches to receive it. If you're expecting a grand harvest, prepare the barns to store it. Your preparation is your most powerful declaration to the cosmos that you believe in its faithfulness. Clear out the old to make sacred space for the new. And finally, stay exquisitely sensitive to the universe's leading. The answer may require sudden, courageous movement. Be ready. The doors that the cosmos opens might not stay open forever. Your responsiveness matters. Keep your spirit uncluttered through meditation and time in nature. Be willing to take a leap of faith, even when all the details of the path ahead are not yet clear. Hear this with every fiber of your being, Leo. You will go to sleep one way and awaken another. The heaviness you have carried for so long will lift like a morning mist. The chains you thought were unbreakable will fall away like dust. Doors that have been locked and rusted for years will swing open wide at the universe's command. This is not wishful thinking. It is a cosmic decree anchored in the immutable laws of love and creation. The universe declares over you now, weeping may have endured for a night, but your joy comes with the morning. You have journeyed through a long and arduous night, the season of tears, of uncertainty, of prayers that seem to echo back unanswered. But your morning is here. And morning is not merely a time on a clock. It is a profound spiritual shift. It is the moment the universe's favor awakens upon you like the rising sun when the clouds of confusion break and you step into the long-awaited reality of your dreams. Your night season ends now. The dawn is breaking over your life, bringing with it a crystal clarity, a renewed strength, and a magnificent, reignited purpose. So rise, magnificent Leo. Step out of the shadows and into your joy. Let praise and gratitude be your instinctive response. This is the day the cosmos has made for you. You will rejoice and be glorious in it. The promise has reached its appointed time, and your wait is truly finally and magnificently over. Let us seal this activation with a shared intention. Place your hand over your heart one more time. Feel its powerful, steady rhythm. That is the rhythm of the universe within you. O divine source of all that is, we come before you now with hearts open wide, trembling with the beautiful power of this cosmic truth. The wait is over. We accept this not as a slogan, but as a decree from the heart of creation, echoing into our reality right now. You have spoken, and so it is. Every chain must break. Every gate must open. Every delay must bow to divine timing. Right now, I lift up every single beautiful Leo soul feeling this message. Those who have walked through silent seasons, wondering if they were truly seen. Send their answers now, like a floodgate of golden light. Dispatch your angels, your guides, your helpers into every corner of their lives to deliver what has been held back. Let the heaviness on their hearts lift in this very second. I command every force of shadow, every energetic embargo, every unseen hand of resistance to their progress to scatter now before the consuming, brilliant fire of their own divine light. Breathe into their spirits an unshakable knowing, a trust that persists even when all outer circumstances seem to oppose it. I decree that by the morning to come, something profound will have shifted. Doors, once rusted shut, will swing wide. Dreams buried in despair will resurrect in breathtaking beauty. The fog of confusion will clear, and the light of your cosmic wisdom will dawn upon them like the morning sun. Seal this truth in their hearts. Burn it into their memory so that doubt can never erase it. Let today be recorded in the great cosmic records as the day their seasons shifted, the day their reign began. We declare with all authority, all love and all faith that the wait is over and nothing will ever be the same again. And so it is.